We gotta figure out the angle. Cause here, hold your arm out like that.
He got that little shit, but I ain't worrying about if we go over that.
You wanna cover that up?
Yeah, we can go over that shit.
Alright.
Shit, this my first one I did. Remember I told you I was tattooing myself?
Yeah.
So this my first one I did. I did them prayer hairs a long time ago. I had some shit under here that had got covered. Shit, I did the which one it is? I forgot I got that covered too.
You covered all your shit you did?
Yeah, I did this hoe. I did this blessed. I did this cross right here, but we merged that cross into this skull right here while I'm finishing my leg piece.
Oh, you was doing all that?
Yeah, bro. I just, like I said, my nigga, I ain't had the patience for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I would just be sitting, you know, I'd do some little shit. I'm doodling over some days. I tattooed this one chick and I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit, nigga. I gave my kid to my cousin. I was like, I'm done with this shit.
What happened? What'd she do? Why you?
Huh?
What was the tattoo?
No, she
Or it wasn't her fault.
What,
it was
what we had? She wanted love, live life in Chinese. And I'm telling her, I'm like, bro, if I'm you, I said I got 2 Asian partners. I could call both of them up right now. We can make sure you getting what the fuck you supposed to, what you say you wanted.
Yeah.
My nigga. She was like, no, this it right here. This cute. Bro, the shit she looked up online, my nigga, it was not what the fuck she thought it was. So she get mad. I'm like, man, look, I ain't got time for all that. I said, I can tell you what I can do.
Yeah.
I can turn this into this right here, and then we can put it under. So we did that.
Nigga said, I tell you what I could do, my best.
No. So we fixed it. And it was dope. Let me tell you the crazy thing. We don't get that in there either. But yeah, nigga. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, though.
That shit crazy, bro. When I first started tattooing, I did like 4 in the same day. I had tattooed my leg. I was at my partner's house. I had ordered a fucking tattoo kit to his shit.
Yeah.
And it just came in, so I was like, fuck it. I opened that hoe up. I was tattooing my thigh. And then like 4 people walked in on some random shit to hang out with him. They're like, bro, you do tattoos? I'm like,
yeah.
Hell yeah, I can tell you what it look like,
right,
nigga.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Right, nigga, I need some bread.
I tattooed all 4 of them for free.
Hey,
that shit was funny as fuck.
I'm excited. Yeah, let's get it going. What's up?
Kyle, you wanna get the door?
Yes.
Yeah, I tattooed all 4 of them for free.
Yeah.
Started it off, fucked every single one of them up, but shit. So
it came back later?
So one person came back later and I fixed the one I did, which he really had the best one. It was like some initials right here.
Right.
And I just didn't know how to stretch the skin, so it didn't really go in, but it was still kind of there. Like, you know where you're doing it, but you're not doing it for real, but it's like, cutting the skin a little bit, so it was that type of shit.
We learn a lot through trials and tribulation, bro.
Yeah. But I ended up fixing his, but everybody else, I never seen him again.
It's all good though, but the thing about it is you took a chance right there, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like you took a chance and the shit ended up just, he's like, all right, I can do it. I guarantee you it gave you some confidence too though.
I think that was my problem. I already was confident. That's why they like, you do tattoos? I'm like, yeah, come on, sit down. What you want to do?
Ensured the confidence that you had then.
Yeah.
And boom.
When the people see like,
this shit dope. I like what you're doing though.
Appreciate
I sent it to a couple people that got some motion, man.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I had talked to the credit and tax services woman.
Yeah.
That you introduced me to.
Right.
And she said she want to do one, so we got her on the schedule for July.
For sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get my cousin to do it. That nigga been going viral for about 10, 12 years, bro. So I'm trying to get him to do it too.
Oh, what does he do? I'm about to move this right here.
Instagram comedy, bro. Nigga.
No, I'm about to move this chair.
Oh, but yeah, he be traveling and shit. That nigga always booked. He be doing fucking stand-up comedy shows, concerts.
What's his name?
Donovan. Instagram 2 Real Mac That Fee.
No, I need the So we're gonna see. You can sit down.
You tattoo? I'm assuming you do as well.
No, he don't.
Nah.
That's my shooter.
Gotta respect the shooter, man. He can have you with a dope angle, or the angle you looking fucked up.
We're gonna have to see if we can do this with you still up. What's the name?
Huh?
What's the name?
Dominique.
Oh, the same name in the picture.
Yeah, like literally the same name. I kind of wanted them to just like that. Yeah, that's my little baby, man.
Oh, that's your girl?
Yeah, my little 5'2" with an attitude.
Are you married?
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Welcome back. I don't even remember my password. You got to come back, bro. We're gonna have to do an upper body day.
You said that wasn't enough? Bro, when they see that video, that shit gonna go crazy.
The gym one?
Yeah. I'm like visibly in pain on that motherfucker, I already know. Cause you're going like, it's not just the workout, it's like the hitting the muscles with that you don't normally hit. We was on that type of shit, so.
It's the teaching points on it.
It's getting a little rough. I think I got that font on my iPad.
It's your spot?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
How long you been over here?
2, so we're in the second year. So like 2 years and like, well, I had it 3 years, but I did a full build out.
Right.
So it took me a year, then I opened it. So been over here like 3 years. And some change.
You did like a 2-3 year contract?
Nah, fucking 6.
Ooh.
But it's already better be halfway done, so. But they took a chance. I never had a store before, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't have to even give me the lease. Yeah. Because they check those type of things.
How long, how long was it like available before they rented it to you?
They said it was 2 years. So it was 2 years old. It's pretty new. It was 2 years old when I rented it out.
Right.
So that would mean now it's like 5 years old.
Yeah.
But they already had these 2 people and then one right here. Mm-hmm. And then they still got one space left. This really was a whole space, but I ain't want to pay. They wanted like $6,000 or something for the rent for like the whole, like it's like 2,600 square feet. So I was like, nah, we got to cut that shit. So I just put this wall up and split that hoe, and I took the bigger portion.
Yeah, they was trying to get over on you real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's because we close to like Westheimer and shit, so they try to charge more, but that's close to the freeway. But yeah.
Bro, you see that gym we got?
Mm-hmm.
That whole 6,500, bro. So that whole thing, and they got the offices in there. You know, that's right back of Galleria. Mm-hmm. Nah, they be trying to finesse, bro. They tried to get over on you. It's still a nice size, but they definitely tried it though.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you did cut that hoe in half so you could. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I was gonna do that shit. Now I kind of wish I had, because I have so many ideas of what I could do with it bigger with what we do now. Yeah. But it's still better than not to. Shit, I know this one shop I pulled up on them. They said they've had the spot for a minute. They said the landlord tried to raise their rent, so they told them they'd cut it in half and they put their own wall up.
What spot you talking about?
It's like a Third Ward area. I was like, yeah, I feel you. Is this the same font?
You been working out? You ain't been working
out this morning.
I don't believe you. She worked out with you?
She had work out with me. We was at the same gym, but I ain't see what I ain't witness it.
Nah. If he ain't see it, we don't believe it, dog.
That's not fair.
If he ain't see it, we don't believe it, big dog.
Oh, no.
I did cardio and glutes.
I could tell you I made an M today. If I can't prove it to you, then you ain't gonna believe it. That nigga ain't make an M today. Nah, that's exactly what you gonna do, huh? Nope.
It doesn't matter if you don't believe me. I already know I did it.
You worked out today? Hell no.
That nigga is not fucking with it.
Did you work out today?
No. Nope. I got 2-a-days tomorrow though.
2 days for what?
I used to do 2-a-day workouts 4 times a week. Yeah, that was when I was going
You
insane.
miss football
though.
too much. I was trying to, so in my little 90-day run, I was trying to do 2 days for like, I did them for like maybe a week, but it was like calisthenics was the second evening one.
Yeah.
But fuck that, bro.
So
Body be hurting.
My 2 days is basically so my morning workout was my strength training, and my evening was either my high intensity or explosive. So I just did it like that. Which I'm about to get back to it though. I'm gonna do it 2 days, at least 3 days a week. So 2 days, 3 days a week. It's gonna be yoga 1 day and then Pilates. So it's still gonna be 5 days a week.
So do you count yoga, like if you do a lifting session in the morning, in the afternoon you do a yoga, that's a 2 a day?
Yeah, that's still a 2 a day, because yoga, the right yoga is a workout, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, yoga is something serious, bro. Especially hot, nigga. I did hot yoga.
That was it.
Man, bro, I got my ass cooked. Like, I'm talking cooked. Hot yoga is insane.
That's what most of the girls be doing, right? The hot yoga?
I don't know. That shit is not a cakewalk, though. Anybody say, oh, it's fun, is it? No, either they've been doing that shit forever or they lying.
Yeah, the people who be doing it forever too, they strong as fuck too. I was telling her, like, once you master your body weight, then you could move on to other shit. Them yoga girls that been doing this, that I be seeing. Yeah. This is one tattoo artist I know. Shout out to Zen. She does yoga. Bro, ever since I met her at a shop I worked at like 4 years ago.
She dark?
No, she's super bright, super tatted.
Oh no, that's not her then.
Yeah, she's a tattoo artist and a yoga instructor actually. Yeah, I might have to get her out here.
You got hit Pilates too, bro. Nah,
I've never done
is a whole
Pilates.
different animal, my nigga.
You said that what?
Bro, Pilates is a whole different animal. Pilates.
That's what they be saying.
Pilates will break your ass down in 5 minutes. Bro, I've seen some of the biggest niggas. I'm talking about strong ass niggas in the gym. Man, nigga, the Pilates and had all us.
So it's what, like weighted yoga?
It's more
resistance
like,
bands and shit.
Yeah. So you get some resistance, but it's time under tension. You do it's like deficit workout. Like you'll be on a reformer table, but while you standing up, you'll have one leg on the table, and as you're doing the reverse lunge, you might be holding something and you going down 3, 2, 1. Then you gotta hold that motherfucker, squeeze your core, still have the right form. Then you gotta bring that bitch right back up the same way you went down. By the time you finish that 1 rep, bro, you sweating your ass off, and that's just 1. I'm talking about quad on fire, nigga, back on fire, glute on fire, core is burning. You're like, damn, that's 1. She was like, okay, we still gotta do the other side.
Don't they do Pilates hot too? Like how you saying hot yoga? Don't they do that with Pilates as well?
I'm actually not sure about that, but if they do, I'll definitely try the shit one time.
You got like a spot you go to? Cause I didn't see the machines at that gym.
You got hardcore fitness. Mm-hmm. That's a Pilates spot. You have True Fusion. But yoga, you got Black Swan Yoga. It's a spot Upper Kirby area for yoga. That's a few places for both.
I feel like I heard of Black Swan, or I've seen it.
Yeah. So like that Midtown and Galleria area got a lot of spots for both of those.
How did you get into the different types of fitness? Because I know you said you played sports.
Yeah.
So how did you get into like?
I mean, another thing, trial and tribulation. It was more of just, I wanted to look and feel a different way. So it was like, all right, I want to put some more muscle on. I want to be more explosive. Mm-hmm. I want more endurance. I want more stamina. So I started training different and working out. Then I was like, okay. I mean, I play football. I know how to train myself.
Yeah.
Learned how to do it. Okay, let me start training people then. And over time it just became a passion. But I didn't want to be just one dimensional. Mm-hmm. So I just learned how to do I've basically learned damn near all of the types of training. So we got the calisthenics, the plyometrics. I can train athletes, bodybuilders, bro. You want weight loss, weight gain.
So you just wanted to be well-rounded, or you just seek knowledge?
I mean, a little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
That's what's up, bro, because most people, they pick one thing and they just stick with it.
I mean, you know, if you're great at one thing, it's not a problem with that. A lot of people, they get comfortable. And, you know, they get labeled and placed in a box and they stay there because they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing amazing and you cool with being comfortable, that's, you know, that's not a problem. But, you know, some people just want to be able to do a little more. And that's me. Now, I'm not going to say like I don't get comfortable. I get comfortable doing a lot of stuff. But I'm always open and receptive to learning new things. Like I don't ever want to be in a room where I feel like I'm the smartest.
Yeah.
I can't
feel
learn.
that.
I can't learn. Even if it's something that I learned that I don't apply immediately, it might be 2 years down the line. You know, it's probably a conversation we had, even if it's 5, 6 seconds out of that conversation. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I remember me and Buddy talked about this. Okay, you know, let me research this. Let me look this up. And, you know, just like that, man.
All right, I printed these kind of big. Got this fucking big ass arm over here. Did you want the stuff that was underneath it? The heart?
Yeah. I mean, if you could kind of freestyle that joint, kind of like
Yeah.
that. What you worked on today, big dog?
I said the cardio and glutes.
All right, let me hear the glutes. Let me hear what you did.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Come on.
We just left. You should know.
All right.
Now I will admit, because I am of honor, I didn't finish the workout. But I did 25 minutes of cardio, barbell hip thrusts, 4 sets, Romanian deadlifts, 3 sets, and cable kickbacks, 3 sets.
Not bad.
Yeah, he's active.
Not bad. All right, we'll let you slide. That's a nice Sunday. We'll let you slide.
How would you adjust that to optimize it for the glute workout?
You can really keep what she did, but just add some isolation in it. Add some isolation and a little time under tension, some slight holds. Yeah, just make sure you're.
What do you mean by isolation?
So like your Romanian, your RDLs, yeah, you can isolate that. So like one side at a time, one leg at a time. But with that, I probably would have did like weighted hip thrusts, but like B stance. You get what I'm saying?
You said B stance?
Yeah, something like that.
Like do both, like the isolated version and
Man,
sounds like it hurt.
exactly. Yeah.
Lift up real quick.
Sometimes growth requires a little pain and a little pressure.
Does it?
You know. So you could look at it like this. If you add enough pressure to the right rock, you get what out of it? Exactly. So if you add enough pressure to the wrong pipe, what might happen?
It bursts.
No, a pipe.
Oh,
It'll burst. You could be a diamond or you could be the pipe that bursts.
Right.
You know?
What did you work out today?
I didn't work today.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I didn't work today. But tomorrow,
He said, "Do as I say, not as I do."
tomorrow, I got 2 days tomorrow.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
So how many like people a week are you training?
Honestly, it varies, bro. Cause
People be giving up.
Nah, not necessarily giving up. You know, I got one guy. He travels back and forth for his son, and then I have one client who's a lawyer. I have another client who has, you know, she has multiple kids. So you know, sometimes the time and the schedule is just off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it just varies, man. But if they have the free time, like I definitely want them to get in there though.
The other one was like negative space, wasn't it?
Yeah. And with the little, what's the little shit called?
It's like a heart monitor.
Yeah. Like a pulse. Yeah, we could do just freestyle some shit like that under it.
Got you.
But shit, with that one, I really want to do probably do like a heart, like at the end of the pulse, like a heart into the pulse at the end of it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I see they shit. They got that shit right there. It ended a little bit, unless I'm tripping.
Yeah. Where you from?
From New Orleans, man.
You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long you been in Texas?
What? After Katrina hit?
2005.
Yeah. So you know, this is basically home. Katrina was a blessing in disguise, bro. It was definitely a blessing in disguise.
Meaning like you needed to leave New Orleans, or?
Oh, for sure. Me and multiple family members and friends, like we needed to leave.
Yeah.
Like it was just
Be going down out there.
yeah. But we stayed in some trouble. Everything was just so negative. Like one of my uncles, and it's crazy, bro. His cancer just came back. But if Katrina wouldn't have hit, he wouldn't have went to the doctor out there. He probably would have just did what he always did. Just, you know, just like anytime he was in pain or whatever, like he'd just drink it away and go to sleep, wake up, do it again. But we got out here and he just eased up on the drinking. He was in pain. He went to Bentab Hospital. They found out he had cancer. And so he beat that. 19 years ago, he beat that. That shit just came back about a week and a half ago. It just came back. So he fighting that again right now. So I gotta go see my dog.
He's in Texas too?
Yeah. So we came out here kind of deep. Yeah, we came out here deep, man.
Your family big?
Yeah.
That's that southern shit. My family big too.
Mm-hmm. Where you from? You from here?
Yeah, I'm from out here.
What part?
I be telling people Houston, but if you from Houston, it's more like Galveston County area.
Yeah.
My family out there.
I be chilling in Galveston, bro. I like Galveston.
Not Galveston, like the beach.
Yeah, I know what you're
but
talking
like
about.
45 minutes.
I know what you're
30
talking
minutes
about.
in between that.
Yeah, nah, I like Galveston at night, man. That shit's so chill.
No, it's smooth though.
Yeah, like
for sure.
Me and my girl would just go. Just like we'll grab a blanket, man. You just get a speaker, bro, a bottle of wine, and just chill on the beach. We'll be out there for hours. Sometimes we'll stay, and sometimes we'll drive back. Speaking of which, it's about time for another night in Galveston. Just chill.
You never heard in one of them beach houses?
Nah. The one time I found a reasonable price, bro.
Them hoes be high.
Me and my brother was trying to do something, and I think we both had other things to take care of. We go back and look at it a couple days later, that bitch, so it was up like an extra $700-800. I'm like, nah, we good. Come back later. Now it's at like $2,300 for the 3-4 days we needed. I'm like, yeah, nah, we'll shake back. We'll catch this shit later.
No, they be super high.
We'll catch this later.
I had got one, but it wasn't on like a. See, if you go like during the summer or like national holidays or like fucking prom season or some shit, yeah, it's gonna be stupid high.
Yeah, we was trying to catch it right before the summer. It's crazy. Like I'm finna look right now. I catch that bitch at the end of the summer for a random ass weekend. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I love guys to know. Real smooth.
I like Austin too, bro.
Yeah, I used to live out there.
Yeah, Austin's smooth. So the reason I like Austin though, like you could be in the city downtown, and then you could drive 35 minutes and be in the back of like Austin, San Antonio, Wembley, on some ducked off chill shit, like by the cabins, bro. They got a winery back there, some, you know what I'm saying? Like you can just chill with the animals, scenery, you got the hills. I like shit like that.
Yeah, they also got the turn-up spots. If you're trying to go turn up, they got the little bars, 6th Street, all that shit.
Oh yeah, 6th Street. We don't really do all that no more. I mean, we went for like we was out there Valentine's Day weekend. We went out there Valentine's Day weekend and was just chilling. So we stopped on 6th Street for a little bit. So it was cool though. It's cool. Like it's always fun in Austin.
Hold your arm up.
How many tattoos you did on yourself? 6? How many you did?
No telling.
When I first followed you, you was going crazy. You was doing one like every day.
On myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get like that.
That nigga was just going. I'm like, oh, he going crazy.
I get like that sometimes for sure. But I ain't did one in a minute. She about to start working on my thighs right now.
Yeah, I got to get my legs filled in, man. I started on my shit a long time ago, then had a whole bunch of space, then started filling it in, then I just stopped again. Like, I be having to be in the mood to get tattoos, bro. If I ain't in the mood, I don't want to do it. But they got to sit still.
Yeah, I feel that.
I be hating that shit.
Tattoos is... I be telling people don't be trying to get them all at one time. Like, nigga want to do all this tonight. I'll be like, bro.
He like, nigga, I
Chill
ain't
out.
trying to be here until the morning.
It's not even that. I'm a hustler. I do it, but it's not the best way to go about it. Like,
Right.
my goal is to have my body fully tatted, but people have as many tattoos as I have and been under the needle 5 times.
Right.
Versus like the 30s, 40s, hundreds of times like tattoos I have. Because I'll get a tattoo this big. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I got a rubber ducky right there.
Yeah.
Shit little than a motherfucker. So it's like I'm building my shit up as I go because it's about the journey.
I feel you.
But people rush it. Oh man. So how long did you live in New Orleans before Katrina?
What was that? What, 13 years?
So when you came out here, you was still in school.
Yeah, of course.
How was that?
Yeah.
I know it was rough for some people, like especially like high school age and shit. You in middle school, so.
I mean, it was rough for a lot of people, but for me, like I'm saying it was a blessing in disguise because I really I went to the basketball court every day, bro. Where we moved at, it was a basketball court in the back of the school.
Mm-hmm.
And I went up there every day, bro. My cousin was basically our neighbor. So hey, I'm finna go to the court. I met my boy Josh that stayed down the street. Hey, I'm finna go to the court. Nigga, it's 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm at the basketball court every day. I'm going 2-3 times a day. I start playing AAU, and yeah, man, like sport. I really got into sports out here, and sports just kind of.
Did they not have sports like that out there?
Oh no, we did. But I wasn't really into it back home. Like I didn't really get into sports until I was out here, and I just really started seeing like I was like really good at shit.
Yeah.
So it just kind of kept me out of trouble. Kept me out of trouble. Kept me out the way. It kept me distracted. But it was smooth though. Like I run into somebody now, and they be like, "Man, I remember when you first moved out here, and I ain't know that like young niggas could hoop like that, man." I was at the court like really going just insane, bro. Anywhere they had a basketball court at.
So what you playing with older people?
Yeah, I was playing with kids my age too, but that's when I was saying like I started hopping on the metro, nigga. I'm going on Fondant and Bel Air. I'm trying to go to that YMCA. We on the north side. Nigga, I'm way in Pasadena. I don't know how the fuck I don't know how we was getting over there. It was like, oh yeah, they got a nigga your age. He nice. It's a nigga 2-3 years older than you. He nice. I'm like, bet. I put that ball in that bag. I got them Kobe's on. At the time, nigga still had it. You know, you have some jeans on with the hooping shorts under it.
Yeah.
Got the jeans on with the hooping shorts under it. Oh, we mobbing. I want hoop. Oh, you talking about him right there? Tell him I want to play him.
You playing one-on-one?
Everybody. Oh, he wanted the top recruit. I want to play him. That nigga ain't lose a game in 5 years. I ain't asked you all that. I want to play. Let's do it. That nigga put his shoes on just like me.
Right.
The worst thing that can happen is he could beat me. That's it. That's the worst thing that can happen.
Are you the type like if they beat you, you gotta come back and play them every day till they?
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like you.
For sure. I'm competitive. I'm competitive.
Yeah. So how does that transition to you now? Like you're an entrepreneur with it now. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And a career.
So it's more of like, they can be like, oh, you can't do this. He don't know how to do that. You can't. Like, I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm gonna learn. That's only if I want to. Now, it's sometimes that, you know, people be like, oh, he can't do this, or I don't think he can do that. I might not fully apply myself, and my fault. I might say I'm gonna do it just to try to set you up and go for it, but I know for sure, bro. 10 times out of 10, if I want to learn how to do something,
yeah, you gonna do it.
I can.
I feel that. I feel like anybody can, honestly.
Yeah.
Like as long as it's not like something physical. I mean, you're not gonna will yourself into being 7 foot tall, but
it comes down to more of like your why. Like what's your why? What's your reasoning? Right. And the time, bro. You gonna put the time in.
So many people tell me, oh man, I wish I could tattoo, but I can't draw. And I'm like, you can't.
I know people learn how to draw all the time. I know people learn how to draw all the time.
I was gonna say it's not that hard. It's kind of hard, but you could do it.
I was like, bro, you can start off with little stencil packages, little sketch packages, and just slowly work your way up. The same way people want to go look for them flights and them shoes finna drop and everything, right? You can literally go look for, beginner drawing package, beginner drawing stages. Like literally, it's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. It's just, are you gonna try? Are you gonna apply yourself? Are you gonna actually go for it? Or are you gonna keep making these excuses? Especially and I'm not now, talking like I'm not one of the people who I make excuses a lot of times, bro. But for the most part, the stuff that I want to do, I say I'm gonna do, like I'm gonna go for it. If it's not soon, eventually, I still try it though.
Yeah. Where do you think you got that from?
I don't know. That's probably mom's and pops. Yeah, that's probably mom's and pops right there, and probably my brother Renell. If that motherfucker want to do something, well, at that time he said he was.
Gonna get it done.
Yeah.
While I'm getting started, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
The proper introduction. I don't need the proper one. How y'all doing? BT, Brian Thomas. I will give y'all my IG name, but I don't go by that in public, so we're not gonna introduce me like that. I'm a personal trainer, fitness coach. I motivate, I teach. I don't babysit. I push. I'm gonna break you down and build you up the right way. Straight like that, man.
So you be in there just on their ass.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have fun with it, but at the same time, I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my job. So that means I'm gonna be on you about your eating, your partying. Like what are you doing? You hit me up saying you wanted this. I didn't come to you. You hit me up. I'm gonna do my job.
You popping up at the house? What you warming up?
I ain't popping up at the house, but I'm gonna hit him with that random call though. How we eat this weekend?
They're in the drive-thru where you call.
Oh, you know, I did a little. So okay. So what about this Instagram story I saw you on in the background? So, man, look. One of my clients. We gonna talk about this Tuesday. He come back Tuesday. So me and my girls finna go to this festival. So I'm looking at the videos and the reviews. He was like, oh, you know, I ain't have too much. He in the background of the video chowing down. I said, bro, you said you ain't really do bad. You said Saturday you ain't do nothing. He was like, yeah, I ain't do nothing. I said, okay. So you was in that foodie land on Saturday. He was looking like.
And it's called Foodie Land.
Foodie Land, bro. But I didn't even go looking for this information. It just
popped up.
It just fell right there. It just fell right there. But yeah, man. It's just like I'm amazing at what I do. If you hit me up about it, just pull up. Just be as passionate about your journey as I'm gonna be about it for you. Like I don't want to train anybody who I believe in more than they believe in their own self. If I have higher expectations for you than you do for yourself, then I don't want to train you.
Have you done that before?
Yes. And there's been plenty of like former clients that they just couldn't get it right. But at the same time, you know, I had to learn this. I learned this a couple years ago. Every client isn't for you. As a personal trainer or fitness coach, every client isn't for you, man. Now you got somebody who just don't, like they just can't relate to, or they won't understand your approach. You know, like your passion about it, how serious you are. They don't understand like the time frame and the way you want to do things, and that's fine. That's fine. But even those people, those clients that I lost or that left, you know, I hope they still on their fitness journey. I hope they found their why. I hope they finally locked in, or if they haven't, I hope they eventually do. Because fitness, bro, this the real wealth right here.
Yeah.
It's the real wealth right here. And majority of the people gonna see, I've been having people hitting me up. It's like, man, I mean, you told me this years ago. It's like they starting to see now the older they get. And I'm like, bro, you see that old couple or that old guy at the park, they 76 and they moving around. You know what I'm saying? Like they back not tight, they not hunched over. You see one guy, he in his 60s doing pull-ups. That's how I'm trying to be. I want to be active and moving. I don't want to be on a rocking chair just sitting there and I'm confined to my living room in my house all day, every day. I want to be up, out and active with my kids and my grandkids. And also, I feel like
you see the other side a lot too. Like people just like can't move, like can't walk.
Man.
How old are they? 65. God damn.
Yeah. But the other thing is, I feel like another reason I feel like fitness is important. Like, I think I watched too much Final Destination, bro.
Hey.
Them and that shit.
Fitness ain't gonna save you fucking with Final Destination.
Fitness won't.
Fitness
but
fuck around, do it. Don't let them have one in the gym.
It won't. But if some shit happen, then your ass gotta hang on to a cliff and pull yourself up. But you can't. Like, hey, nah. If you would have did 8 assisted pull-ups a day for 3 months, you'd be able to do a couple pull-ups on your own and pull yourself up. Now look at you. You at the bottom of the cliff. Head bust open because you can't pull yourself up.
You gotta be able to catch the cliff in the first place.
Hey,
a lot of motherfuckers gonna just roll straight off.
You might get a chance. You gonna work on that grip while you training too, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's all important. I feel like it's important for mental health too.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely, bro. It's been a million times where I felt like I was about to lose my mind, bro.
Yeah.
I went in that gym like it was a studio, and I was a rapper or a singer, and I put it all out on the track, bro.
Yeah.
So fitness it's not just physical, man. It help with the mental, it help with your emotions. Like with your same way you getting that that barbell off your chest, it really like fitness really help you get some shit off your chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. Another thing so I played sports, but I wasn't really serious, you know what I'm saying, as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like, I'm strong because, I played football in Texas, you know what I'm saying? You working out all day, like, you got a class period to work out, you got before school workouts, you got summertime workouts, spring workout, like, they never let up.
In this damn heat.
Yeah, in the heat and everything, but I never really was taking it too seriously, so I'm not really showing progression versus like getting older and being like, nah, I ain't trying to be.
How you feel now though?
Shit,
you feel like you locked
great.
in right now?
Yeah, I'm tapped in.
Yeah.
I feel great. I feel like that's actually what the point I was getting to. Like, it feels like why was I not doing this already? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I was the same way though. I wish I would have trained as hard when I was an athlete as I do now.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh man, I would have been 10 times colder than I already was. Like just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like some of my natural shit kind of came into play later, but I still worked for some of it. But I got, like as we said earlier, I got comfortable. Like I'm like, okay, I done got a little taller. I'm killing everybody in my age group. I'm saying these juniors and seniors, like I'm already on their level. Mm-hmm. I'm dunking and shit. I got the crossover, got the defense. I just don't have that height, but I'm still a dog. Like football, like I'm snagging on everybody, this and that. Mm-hmm. But it's always somebody who work harder than you. It's always somebody more talented than you. It's always somebody better than you. It's always somebody who trains harder and wants it more. They're in a more fucked up situation, so they're hungrier. And I wasn't thinking about none of that at the time. I heard it all the time, but it wasn't. It was going in one ear and out the other. Still happens sometimes today. I'm human, but for the most part, it's just different now. Like fitness isn't. I don't get to do fitness. Like I am fitness, bro. Like I am fitness. I teach it. I live it. It's really a lifestyle, and I'm still not at the healthiest point that I want to get to.
What's your goals? Fitness goals?
Man, to just look and feel the best that I can, bro, or that I have ever.
Cause you had said when we were working out that you were a lot bigger and you kind of dropped that off.
Yeah. I bulked up to like 238, 240, but it was like it wasn't clean though. It was just dirty eating, bro. I'm talking about ice cream, brownies, pasta. I'm eating peanut butter and jelly Hawaiian rolls. Like I was eating like almost a bag a day. Like I'm not playing, bro. I was almost eating a bag of like the whole bag of peanut butter and jelly Hawaiian rolls.
So do you make all the peanut butter and jellies, or are you making them as you're eating them?
No, man. I just spread it all out on that one thing, and I keep it in that pack. And as I'm going by my day, I'm just grabbing shit. Then I'm eating other shit. I'm just grabbing shit.
You meal prepped the motherfuckers.
Bro, I was going nuts with it. I was going nuts, bro. Cause I'm like, nah, bro. I don't.
Does it feel like heavier?
Hell yeah. Bro, I didn't have problems with my back and my knees until I got like real big. Nigga, hips started going out because my lower back was too tight. I wasn't snoring before then. Well, I was snoring a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Like at that when I was bigger, bro. Like it's some nights where it was bad.
Yeah,
it's bad. But yeah, I couldn't move how I was used to moving. Like if I'm going to play football, hamstrings always tight, hips tight. I go hoop, like I'm barely grabbing the rim. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get some of this shit off.
How long ago was that?
So it's been up and down since 2021.
Okay.
So 2021 it dropped off. Like I go back up. Like I dropped down to like 219, go back up to like 227. Drop down again 212, go back up 225. 221.
Cause people think once you reach like, all right, you super small, you get to your goal weight. You know what I'm saying? They think that's the end of the journey. But it's like you got that choice to make where you gonna maintain, you gonna bulk, you gonna cut, you gonna.
And I was gonna say, you still have to literally, you have to be able to maintain that. And the maintaining is not like people think they think it's easy. It's really not. Especially when you get to that point where you're in your head about tracking your calories, bro, your carbs, your protein, man. Like you can't do too much cardio. You have to still maintain and get a nice amount of sleep. Like fitness is hard, it's easy, and it's hard at the same time, bro. Again, it comes down to like your why. Like, do you have enough discipline to do and go for what you say you want? And once you get it, do you have enough discipline to constantly work to keep it? Or are you gonna let it go? Because I'm gonna say this right here, this is my last time falling off of my weight and just my size. Yeah.
Especially because like I know my
at
dad,
least from what I can control. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
At least from what I can control. But what you were saying though?
I was gonna say I know my dad. He used to power lift.
Yeah.
And he still works out now.
Does he still train the same?
I mean, I haven't asked, but I don't think so. I hope not. Shit, he getting kind of old.
Yeah, powerlifting is.
But if he don't, I mean, all that shit just gonna turn into fat. Like you gonna look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, cause it's not. Don't think it's just gonna go away. You ain't just gonna go back to when you were skinny, especially when you're older.
You also learn to train smarter though. Like you definitely learn to train smarter. Like with me and you was talking about when we was in the gym, I don't have to pile weight up on no more. I can lighten the weight and just you know what I'm saying, just slow it down.
We was doing squats with 135.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I used to be like, oh, you know, I'm this size. I don't want my partners to see me squatting 135. I put a 45 on each side and squat 20 reps real slow and go for form and control and have a crazy pump. Like I'm not finna, like I don't care to do, 225 15 times. Like 225 15 to 20 times is still smooth, but for me and my injuries that I had, remember I told you I have to do what makes sense to me and my back though. Everybody don't have back problems. Everybody don't have.
If I turn you this way, does it hurt?
We should be good.
All right. I'm just going to the bottom of this key.
Yeah.
You said you don't have the injury issues?
Yeah, no, I'm saying everybody don't have, everybody didn't have a herniated disc on each side or lower back problems. So I have to do what makes sense for me.
When did that happen?
When I started putting all this damn weight on. Remember I said the muscles in my hips and everything got tight? Yeah.
Are you going like to the ER for these things? Like how are you figuring out? Or are you just constant pain, you finally go to the doctor?
So the first time I did. The second time I already knew what it was because it was the exact same thing and yeah. But yeah, that shit.
So how did you change the eating?
I don't really do the dirty games no more now. I still have, my days and my moments where I snack, but I don't just go crazy like how I used to. But for the most part, so one, the type of gym that I work out in is warehouse style. It's no AC. I like that. I'm sweating. I'm already burning, but I'm making sure that I put a little more in than I burn every single day. Which is also my protein intake is about to go up as well, but I'm not snacking as much. It's not as much bread, bro. It's not as much sugar. Yeah.
Are you counting like calories and macros?
I'm not getting the exact number, but I have a pretty close number to where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I know it was a point in time when I was going down, bro. I probably was getting about. There was no reason that I should be getting probably about 40, 50 grams of protein a day. That was absolutely ridiculous.
That's too high?
That's low as hell.
Oh.
That's low. So literally this.
So what do you do now?
This little drink right here, I probably have 2 of these a day. That's 12 each, so that's 24.
Okay.
So then remember I showed you the tuna packs.
Right.
The little tuna packs got in between 16.
I'm gonna tell the people what it came from. This nigga came out in the middle of the workout with the tuna pack.
Look,
talking about you'll be fucking with the tuna. I thought we was fucking with the sets, gang.
Listen, sometimes, bro, I just feel it. I feel it, and they give me a little boost right there too. I'll be low on it. I need some protein mid-set. I came out with the little tuna pack, 16, 17 grams of protein, put a little sriracha in it, and boom. So I'm gonna do a couple of them a day. Plus I'm gonna have my food I'm gonna have outside of that. So my protein intake is definitely going back up, but that 40 and 50 that I was getting, it was not enough.
So you like I think I had asked you this in the other video, but you do like little meals throughout the day.
So, yeah.
Do you think that's better?
Sometimes I just have like the big meals, but then sometimes like I'm rushing. So it's spread out in the smaller meals, but it's all kind of adding up to the numbers that I need.
Yeah. Man, I think that's the hardest part for me, trying to hit my goals, is the eating. Cause I've really been trying to gain.
It definitely be annoying though, bro. It definitely be annoying. So what I'ma say, if you can find the meals that have, it might be a little bowl this big. It might have 54 to 60 grams of protein.
Yeah.
If you do 3 of them a day, 4 of them a day, shit. Yeah, that's it right there.
So you big on the protein intake. You be seeing them workout scientists and shit on YouTube?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
They definitely go overboard with it, but I mean, they do and post whatever sells for them, and I mean, that's cool.
Where you get most of your information from when it comes to fitness?
Just asking questions, trials and tribulations. Like, it's gonna always revert back to that. I'm not afraid to ask questions, or like even if I'm scrolling, if I see something that pique my interest, like I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna screenshot it, I'm gonna go look at it. Like, everybody recycles everything, and when it comes to like fitness, the same thing with music. You see all the music, like it's the lyrics, bro. The beat is recycled, like everything. It's the same thing in fitness. Like people take it, recycle it, add a slight little tweak. Okay, this new thing right here, do it again. Save it, recycle it, add a little tweak, this new thing right here. I mean, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So it's not just, oh, we've done everything that we could possibly do. Nah, it's so much more that you can do because it's constantly evolving and growing.
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, shit, you guys have a week of yoga and Pilates. Like, some of these things, like the way I've been training for the past 60 days is more of like a bodybuilder style. But there's so many other things that I've incorporated that like you just hit muscles. Like I was looking at my back the other day, like I ain't never had that muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it's a forever learning type of thing for sure.
Yeah, it's just things that I've learned over time, and I'm still open and receptive to so many other things. That's why I'm always trying to get people to just pull up, come work out with me. So if I could share knowledge and receive knowledge. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, you showed me them that leg press. I used that the next day.
I did it again yesterday. I see you commenting on it. I did it again with my partner yesterday. I think yesterday I think we started at 2. We probably ended up at 4, but that's because I just felt like I needed to get a good one in. But yeah, my shit. I got out of the bed and stretched today. I'm like, what the hell wrong with my? I'm like, oh, okay. My legs are a little fried from yesterday.
Yeah, because that hurt rough. And you ain't got to put a lot of weight on there to do that either.
You don't. Just take your time with the reps and do it right, bro. A nice amount on them, smooth.
You usually on like a lot of reps type thing?
It depends on what I'm trying to do. So right now I'm trying to build my bench press back up. So I might start off with I put a 45 on each side. I'm gonna go for 30 reps on my first one, and then I'll come off and I'll put 225 on it. I'm gonna go for 20 reps, probably 2-3 sets of 20. Then I'm gonna come off and go to my 315 and just do like 8 to 12 reps. Just some shit like that. Or if I'm going dumbbells with 60, like probably 65, 70 dumbbells, I'm probably going for 20 reps. But I'm still going for the depth and control as well though. Stamina and all that is always gonna be involved.
You saying that like it's not a lot of reps?
No, it is. It is, but how slow I do the reps, like the way I'm engaging the muscle, like everything. I want every rep to feel the same. Yeah.
So if you hit it and it's not quite right, you don't count that?
Yeah, no, like I would literally be, nope, I don't like that, I'm gonna do another one. So I might go for 15. If 3 of them wrong, now I'm at 18. Yeah. But I did my 15 right. My next one, I'm gonna do more. But that mind to muscle connective tissue, it becomes a real thing once you know what you want to do and how you want to do it. It becomes a real thing, bro. It's kind of like with people with OCD, and it's not good. It's not good, man.
What do you mean? You said mind to muscle?
Yeah. The mind to muscle connection? Yeah, that mind to muscle connection is, yeah. I get we'll say that part when you come back to the gym and we do our upper body day. Yeah. You gotta come with us, bro. You gotta come with us. You gonna hit the weights? All right, we'll see.
We'll see. He said, yeah.
I'm gonna have my fro out too, my nigga. We gonna be twins that day. Nah, I hate my fro out, bro. My shit, it be humid as shit, bro. I have my hair picked out, nigga, by the time I'm working out 30 minutes, bro. My fro about this damn big.
Get in the way. I'm growing my hair back out right now.
It be humid, man. Yeah, I just combed my locks out. What am I about 2.5 months ago? I just combed my locks out, man. Why did I comb out my locks? Oh man, okay. I've been answering this question a little bit. So I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The locks held a lot of trauma. And people don't realize that for most people with locks, you know, your locks become like your crown. They become a part of you. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people like to I did this for a little bit. Like I let people make my locks me. Like I let them have me feeling like my locks was like me. You know, like, oh, if I cut them, I'm not gonna be this, I'm not gonna be that, I'm not gonna be myself. Nah, it's because I really had a journey with my locks, bro. Like I've learned so many positive things, but also I've put out so much negative energy and, you know what I'm saying, caused so much pain and hurt as well. So it was like, okay, if I'm evolving back to this amazing person that I know I have inside of me, and I'm getting away from like all of my trauma, I need to let go of something that's holding it. So that's ways, that's actions, that's responses, the locks as well. And I just wanted to feel like a new version. So it was like, yeah, I feel like my dreadlock stage has run its course. Now it's been amazing. It's definitely, you know, gave me confidence, gave me strength. They are antennas, but they was antennas for not only positive things, they were antennas for negative things as well. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and get rid of them. It's all good. I mean, it's just locks. If I wanted them, I could grow them back. But yeah, so we cut them, saved a couple inches of my hair and just went ahead and combed it out. You know, sometimes I walk around like I'm in a 2002 Ludacris video. Word of mouth. I don't have any regrets about it though, I really don't. Like the first couple days I did because I thought I looked funny, but I was like, nah, I'm still me. Yeah. I'm still me. I had just, again, you know, it just helped give me like a little confidence in there, you know, so like that was my crown, like it helped me with this, but I'm like, I could do the same thing with the braids or the afro. If I decided I just wanted like just straight waves, I could do the exact same thing. Like I'm still gonna be me. No, not yet, because I remember I told my son, we were supposed to do this some years ago. My son had long hair before. We were supposed to either both have locks at the same time or just long hair. So now our hair is about the same length. So we both you saw him when we was up there. So we both got the
I think
braids.
this shit longer than yours, but
Oh no, it's really not. It's not.
I think it is. But I let you have it.
But yeah, man. So we both had a fro out, and we rocking the braids. So we just twinning until I'm ready to just go back waves. Either waves or I'm going probably the freeform locks. I think the next time I go locks, I'm probably going freeform. Like I'm not touching nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just
I feel everything you're saying, bro. I never had locks because I like to just switch it up. Like I'll have that one day and then the next day have something else.
Yeah.
But my hair was like definitely like getting to my shoulder length type shit. I just cut it all out straight bald fade. Like
it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, you just have to go with it. But shit, we gonna take a break.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back to the people in a second.
All right, bet.
All right, y'all, so look, if you follow me on social media, you already seen I've been hand painting each and every one of these plaid shirts, man. This is a new exclusive drop from 4D Apparel. Got mine on already, hand painted on the back. We got a few different fonts for each one. Now, I drew all these fonts myself just to, have an outline for how I'm hand painted on there. Get in here, man, showing the hand paint. Now, that being said, as live as they are, I know you already want the exclusive drop because there's only 34 of them. So the reason there is only 34 of them, we got the 40% off tattoo coupon inside of the shirt. All right, now look, if you watch Client Conversations, you already know about these 40% off, man. I was talking about them to Trey in the interview. I had made these a few years back, and we ain't even gonna bring up the past. All that matters is get you one of these, one of 34. Look. There's only 34 of them. I'm not playing, man. Get you one of these online now. You get this coupon in there. Whether you just want the shirt, whether you just want the coupon, whether you want both, whether you're going to split it with somebody. Drop the price in half and split it with them, man. Get you one before these are gone. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me show them let's see this shit. By any means, T. Get you these before they're gone. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Now I made each of these by hand and I hand painted each one. That's why there's only 34. Get them while you could get them.
2-hour workout you to build in the AC. You done wasted your time today. Cool. Meet me in his warehouse. Let me work the shit out you. And go do your thing.
I guess it saved you another hour so you can go ahead and get your hair done afterwards.
Just like that. Just like that.
I ain't gonna lie, so recently I done started doing the sauna first. So I'll fuck with the sauna first and then I'll go work out. And it kind of, now that you mentioned the AC, it kind of like kills it a little bit when you walk out from the sauna and the AC just hits you. Now you gotta work out and
No, I love my warehouse workouts, man. Cause me, I like working out outside in general, but if I can get a nice warehouse workout, like I gotta fight the workout, I gotta fight the heat, I gotta fight, you know what I'm saying, the problems I'm having outside of the gym. Yeah. And with this workout, we finna go to war. We finna go to war, cause again, I'm not just strengthening my physical. It's much deeper than that, bro. It's much deeper.
Yeah, you think that environment helps create the mental space you need, basically?
For sure. For sure. Now, sometimes you still, you know what I'm saying, you still need a little more than that. You know, you need your relationship with, whoever you believe your higher power is. And definitely, man, I recommend therapy to almost everybody for something. Like, therapy can help you so much.
Have you done therapy?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm definitely getting back into it.
Like singular therapy or couples or couples therapy or by
just in general, man. Like I'm for all of it, bro. I'm for all of it. You find the right therapist, and you just honestly being vulnerable. Yeah, man. You're gonna release some things that need to be released. That's either been holding you back or just holding you hostage. Which I've been through that multiple times, bro. I've had many things just holding me back and holding me hostage, whether it was ways, past trauma, just the way my brain was working, like stuff that I assumed, things that I've done.
So what, did you have to acknowledge that, or you just had to talk through it, or both?
Both.
Was there anything that you like didn't realize was causing?
Yeah, man. I remember I had something happen to me as a kid, bro, and it took me to last year to realize like why it was just. It just felt like I just kept hitting a fucking U-turn. Because I just telling myself something that wasn't true. And once that got broken down to me and I just really realized that, it was like, damn. After that, bro, I just felt like so much had been lifted off of my shoulder. Now granted, so much damage had already been done.
Right.
But even still, like for me to be in a space to start my, you know what I'm saying, my healing process, like all of that had been off my shoulder, so I didn't have to fake it no more, tell myself something that wasn't true. Now I could actually feel and know that, okay, I'm done with this state.
Did that coincide with like when you said you was dirty, bulked up, and you was having all these issues, and did that coincide with your mental revelations? Or
that definitely went along with that, because I hid everything. Like I hid everything in my workouts. But also I hid everything into, like when I told you I had started getting back into like partying and drinking and all that shit.
Right.
You know, I was just hiding stuff. Like I wasn't honest with myself, bro. So it was so much stuff that I wasn't realizing. It's like I knew what was wrong, but I just couldn't bring myself to realize it, because all I wanted to do was distract. Want the next thing come, okay, I need to distract myself again. The next thing come, I need to distract myself again. And I just kept doing it.
I think that's why a lot of people can't get in that zone that you're talking about in that warehouse, because you can't isolate and be alone in your mind and really get that pumping and get them gains in, because that's the same thing you got to do for your mental health.
Yeah.
You gotta cut out all the distractions. The distractions will kill you.
Man, listen, the distractions,
it's like a Band-Aid.
They will kill you, bro. They will have you making things a million times worse when you think you helping yourself.
Yeah.
And I've done that as well. I'm not proud of it, bro. I hate it. I still have the thoughts every day, but it's like I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, I just try to give myself grace and just remember and remind myself every day, like I'm not there no more. I'm no longer that person.
Mm-hmm.
It's still frustrating, but it's like, you know, we're human. So just make sure that we just never back there again. Just be better, do better.
You train every day?
No.
I was gonna ask, if you train like more often, since you don't do it every day, like when you were going through the mental health issues that you were having to work through, were you training less at that time?
Nope.
You still
I was
getting
training
in?
more at that time, because I needed to distract myself more. So if I wasn't distracting myself with the gym, I was distracting myself with something negative outside of it that I thought was helping me, but it wasn't.
At least you were able to get a little bit of a good distraction in. I mean, the gym ain't still a it still can be a distraction in itself, but
yeah,
it ain't the worst thing you could do. I feel like as a trainer, you up there with the psychologists and the therapists of the world.
Man,
sometimes tattoo artists, we like that too.
Listen, we definitely become psychologists sometimes, because again, like they unload. We got to teach them how to relax, like get out of their head and just let your body be free for this movement that I'm trying to show you during this workout. Like don't tense up, like relax, like let all this stress out. Like you so tense up here. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think we get enough credit for what we do and how we do it and what we have to put up with, but it's, you know, it's all good, man. Like we know we really out here transforming lives.
Hell yeah. Because once you get, like, say you got other goals, right?
Yeah.
You set that gym goal and you get in there and you do it, it's just gonna open up all the other goals, even if it's a subconscious thing.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I think a trainer, especially if you're at that point where you can't just do it on your own, it's like fucking AA or something. Like the first step is admittance. Like you gotta admit that you can't do it.
Yeah.
And need somebody to get in there with you. And then you might even not need it for 5 years. You might just need a trainer for 6 months, and then you good to go on your own.
Get over this hump. But see, even like with social media, like I post and I let people know, like even if you don't get with me, like get with somebody that can help you achieve what you want to achieve, or even help you get started. You pick up things and learn along the way, and then you go from there. But just go for it.
When I played football, they used to call that an accountability partner.
No,
you had to have somebody on the team that was your accountability partner.
Yep.
What you think?
I think we in there like swimwear, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you did that shit, nephew.
Yeah, I went ahead and covered that. I mean, it's coming out a little bit, but once you put the filler in between these two, that shit gonna be covered.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put there, but
I try not to do too much. Let me get a video. I try not to do too much negative space, like too much shading with the negative space when I do it, cause like especially somebody like you could fit more pieces.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you had too much negative spaces taken away from.
Yeah, it's just black
plug and play.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I already know, man.
So this way you could tap in some more stuff. Here, you wanna sit back up? And then we moved your camera, but if you could use this camera if you want to tell them where they can find you at.
Man, y'all looking for me? All right. If y'all enjoys this episode, you trying to get in the gym, you trying to get right, you want some real work, follow me on Instagram, papiialmighty, papiialmighty. But find me before I change my Instagram name, because I'm revamping everything, the business name, logo, everything. So it is still Papi Almighty for now, but it won't be for too much longer. So BT, that's it.
Boy got that new marketing advisor. Ain't no telling what's coming.
Yeah, man, we gotta grow and we gotta glow.
Shit, I appreciate you coming through, bro. You, like I said, we did that video that they're gonna see the in the field video, and you really taught me some things. And I've been working out 60 days straight, not knowing these things. So it's a lot of shit, most shit people can learn from you. So I appreciate you coming through, sharing some of that with us.
My God.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, bro.
We go ahead and get us a picture for this thumbnail.
And we gotta let them know.
Get up out of here, get you some tuna.
We gotta let them know when we back in there for this upper body day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He ain't let it go.
Listen,
I gotta go do it.
We gonna get it, man. We gonna get it. Look.
You shouldn't have to. Oh.
You gonna count us down?
No.
Nah, she gonna take 100 of them.